Happy Wheels truly is one of the video games ever made in the history of humankind. Hello, man. Now, as we all know, ever since the first inception of the internet, there have been a metric badussy amount of video games released. You've got good games, pretty mid games, absolutely dogshit games.
Fall in line.
But all of those games, they don't really compare to the topic of today's video, Happy Wheels. Now, Happy Wheels, I could waffle on for millions of years making some very deep, very meaningful introduction, but, well, I don't really think I need to, because, I mean, come on, it's Happy Wheels. Everybody knows what this game is. Go back a few years, every single YouTuber on the face of this earth was playing Happy Wheels and making very cool Wojak soy faces in their videos. Thing is though, I don't know about you, person watching this video, but me, when I think of Happy Wheels, I think of a game that I used to play when I was younger, and not a game that I really want to go out and play right now in this current moment of existence. Now, don't get me wrong, Happy Wheels, it does have a nice little small reserved place in my brain for all of the memories I have when I played that game, but if I'm being completely honest, I haven't really heard anything about the game for the past couple of years. I haven't heard about any updates or changes to anything really, which is why this question was plaguing my mind the other night. What the bloody hell happened to Happy Wheels? Also, be sure to subscribe to the Beak YouTube channel, leave a like on this video, and follow me on the cesspool known as twitter.com. Don't worry, it's all completely free. It won't cost you any of your shekels. Now, to sound like a very cool, very epic, sunny V2 video essay YouTuber here, because I want to make this video seem as deep and impactful as possible, when it comes to games that change not just YouTube, but the internet as a whole, Happy Wheels will be in that conversation. You could even argue that Happy Wheels, it's one of the founding fathers of the flash gaming industry and is responsible for a vast amount of the popularity a bunch of huge YouTubers have today.
Gosh darn! I am so limber.
Initially released on the 4th of June 2010, over 12 years ago, my youth is escaping me at an alarming rate. Happy Wheels is a flash game you can find on its official website, Total Jerkface. I wonder if I still remember my login details for totaljerkface.com. You press the play button, load into a level, you can choose a character, be it a smart looking bloke in a Segway, Tesco value Indiana Jones, an old man in a jet powered wheelchair. You take your character, move him around with the with the arrow keys on your keyboard, and try to finish the level you've selected in the fastest possible time without being absolutely destroyed by whatever obstacle you can find in your way. Hang on, what's this? Look, I know there are some other controls if you press the Z button on your keyboard. But in all honesty, at its core, Happy Wheels is a pretty simple game. It's not like Happy Wheels is some hardcore meta-infested control clusterfuck, only accessible by the best and the biggest of the absolute swagmeister gaming icons that have 2 viewers on Twitch. Happy Wheels is a game that is, as I just said, simple, but not just that, it's to the point and it's fun for like 10 minutes, and then it gets kind of boring and repetitive, so you move on to go and do something else. Also, there is a mobile version of Happy Wheels, but I never played this game, and I've heard it's kind of mid, so I'm not going to be talking about it in this video.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Right, look, not to purposely sound like one of those, one of those TikTokers who like make videos where they compare the current state of the world to what it was like years ago, because current world look bad, but old world look good.
How did men go from this?
Oh my god, I love war. I love war so much. Going back to Happy Wheels and playing it for this video for the first time in no joke, no meme, the first time in years, I did have fun, but oh my god, I really hate to say this, 13-year-old me is gonna leave like a dislike and mean comments on this video. You can really feel that Happy Wheels, while being like super nostalgic, yeah, it really does feel like an old game. Something that I noticed while playing Happy Wheels and getting footage for this video is that the Happy Wheels I'm playing in the year of our Lord 2022 is exactly the same to the Happy Wheels I was playing back in like 2013. Nothing has changed. Genuinely, yeah, like no word of a lie here or anything. The first Happy Wheels level I played for this video is a level I found on the Happy Wheels, I want to say homepage. You know, the place where they put the actual good user levels, because the majority of user creations in this game are just the same thing over and over and over and over. What? A sword throw? What a cool niche concept that I've never seen before. The first Happy Wheels level I played in years, this same exact level was on the same homepage years ago. I distinctly remember this level because I played this level a shit ton when I was younger. Wait, what? Total Wipeout? Now that's a show that's completely relevant nowadays. Truly, we have our finger on the pulse of pop culture.
Don't be cocky or sexist.
One of the main things people remember about Happy Wheels is the characters in this game. As soon as you load into Happy Wheels, this old bloke jump scares you in the menu. It's one of the first things you ever see with this game. Now I stopped playing this game when the helicopter character was first released. And do you want to know how many other new characters have been released since then? None. The helicopter man was the last character added to this game. While I was scrolling around the Total Jerkface website, I stumbled across the news section. Now, the news section is a place where the developer of Happy Wheels, known as Jim, can post updates and announcements, all of that type of stuff. It's pretty much a forum page. The last post on this page was made on the 28th of December, 2020. For close on 2 years, yeah? There's been nothing. This post does talk about some interesting things though, mainly that apparently a Happy Wheels 2 is in development. Thing is though, yeah, as I just said, that post was made 2 years ago. For 2 years, there's been complete radio silence on the news forum page. And, well, I mean, obviously, that isn't really good for the life of a game, now is it? As we all know, when it comes to video games, one of the hardest things to create is a video game that stands the test of time. Does your game have enough replayability to be played for years upon years upon years? And if so, can you actually support the player base to begin with? If you can, well done. I mean, good for you. You won at life. Congratulations on your fortune, mate. But if you can't, your game, it's gonna die. And this is something that I think has heavily affected Happy Wheels. With no new content for years, like characters and items, all of that type of stuff, to no forum posts for 2 years, your player base is just gonna move on. They're gonna go play other games. And while, yeah, they'll always remember your game, why would they go back if why would they go back if it's exactly the same as they left it? Thanks for watching. Go watch all of my other videos, and I'll see you soon.
Number 15. Subscribe to the Beak. If you don't, you will suffer a severe case of cringe, and you are taking part in bozo behavior. Thanks for watching.